We started off against NIP, which is a Brazilian team, Ninjas of Pajamas.
Due to unfortunate events, their whole roster wasn't able to be there.
2 of their players couldn't get visas, which is super unfortunate. I would have much rather played the other 2.
All of our strats then were kind of thrown out the window. Everything we prepared for that team is no longer that team. That's a whole new team.
At this point, every Siege player just has to get used to stupid shit in Siege when it comes to rehosts, when it comes to bugs, when it comes to everything. Like, it really sucks because in Siege, it's a game that you can't F up.
Nice! Good shit, guys. Keep the shit up. Keep the shit up. Boozy, you're fucking shaking!
So the round right before overtime, if we lost, we had a 5v3. We got the first 2 picks. There was like 40 seconds left, so we were destined to win that round.
Being on elimination point. Reciprocity want to wrap this one up with a nice little bow. Waiting for a flank to come in from behind.
We were on defense, so we have a huge advantage. And the round bugged and crashed.
On top of the toilet inside of the stall area.
No way.
Are you kidding? Oh no. Well,
This gunshot just keeps ringing, and then we all kind of like realized, like, oh, no way, like, it's bugged, it's frozen, it's glitched. Like, this was our round, this was our win, this was our map, this was the series point.
We get to do a rehost of the same round, which, you know, no one wants to do that with, you know, 30 seconds left in the round. A sure win to the end of the match completely.
And then the admins were like, sorry, we got a rehost. I mean, I threw a fit on stage, like, I was pissed.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I was yelling, I was pissed off. The admins were apologizing to me, and I was like, you know, it's not your guys' fault. No, it sucks. It really sucks because there's just like, it's so much pressure, it's so much on the line. You literally have it in your hands, just have it ripped away, just like that. And then after reset, which we did reset, and we did bring it back again, basically in the same manner, and closed it out. But yeah.
Excuse me, onto pipes. Retro finds one. It's all left up to Musi, but it doesn't even matter. Reciprocity to win it out in OT.
Reciprocity, they set themselves a date with Na'Vi tomorrow.
Once we were done, I was like, this should have been done last round, and you guys know it too.
And then after that, we had a game versus Na'Vi, who ended up winning the whole event.
We knew they were a really good team. I mean, they got first place, I believe, in EU. So, I mean, we've never played a team like that before.
Diffuser gets stuck again! It's Skies! Oh no, are they gonna take the map? That's all she wrote on the
Skies had a huge performance, so that was a big plus on why we ended up winning that round, that game. I don't like using like really excuses to justify performance, you know, tired, should have slept longer, you know. There's so many things that you can do to be game ready, but we ended up getting completely stomped the second map. Just we weren't ready to play against them on that map, I guess.
That's a thing that, you know, you as a player, you only can do so much. It's a team game. It doesn't matter how good you are. You need everyone to find that rhythm, to find that momentum, to keep pushing and keep pushing to kind of, you know, make it work.
We weren't playing as a team. We weren't really adapting to what they were doing as well.
But it's a clean sweep for Na'Vi. It's 4 in a row. Perfect on every bomb site so far for Na'Vi.
We had really interesting strats. For example, like Console Garage, they left one of the panels soft and had a mirror there, and obviously, like, we weren't ready for that. It was just little things like that that they do, or that they did, that just threw us off. I don't know, it was a very tough game, and we learned a lot from playing them.
I'd say what went wrong during the Na'Vi game is, I think we had, in our opinions, we had a very good map pick and a map ban process.
That was definitely a misread. I think it was a lot of confidence built into it that me personally I don't think should have been there. I think it's good to be confident overall, but to give away like your best map, in my opinion, is a pretty stupid thing to do.
You're taking too much time. You have to take one of these gunfights. You have to pick one. They're both sitting inside a moto. This timer's so dangerously low. He has to kill both of them so very quickly, but it doesn't matter. Na'Vi, they did not come to participate.
Obviously, there's a lot to take away from every loss. We always like rewatch the games, look at every little thing we can, and see what we can improve on. Losing a game like that is so tough, you know. Like if you get like blown out, you're just like, okay, well, I mean, we just lost. Like they were just the better team. But when it's a close game like that, it makes it a lot harder, in my opinion. It's very devastating because you know you could have won.
Even the last round, it was so close that they made it to OT.
Yeah, I really am impressed by Reciprocity after that questionable performance yesterday. Reciprocity turned up the heat here.
We would have won the event if we would have beaten them. So it's definitely like, it was one of the hardest losses I've had, especially being at Japan with the fans and everyone like cheering for us.
The fans were incredible. I mean, I've been to many different events with many different fans, and the Japanese crowd was just unreal. Super humble, super nice, just...
I've never been to an event with fans like that. Like the venue itself was packed. Everyone was so generous. Everyone was so nice.
We just casually were just like taking pictures with some fans. And then all of a sudden, you know, we're looking past this line and it's like doing this like giant like loop.
Fucking unreal. The Japanese crowd blows every crowd that I've been to, experienced, out of the water.
How did that happen? What just happened?
We just took a few pictures and all of a sudden, the whole fucking stadium was just lined up ready to take pictures. I love Japan. Japan's the best. This place kicks ass. Crowd kicks ass. Country kicks ass. Everything about me. It's super humbling to have that happen. Like, that was absolutely unreal, unmatched. Like, it's unreal. It's unreal. Like, it makes this job 1,000 times better to have that. That was more than I can count. So anywhere over 15 is too much for me to count, and that was way over 15.
Talking to them, just signing stuff. Like, we had a line for like an hour. There was just an endless line of people trying to get us to take pictures and sign things. It was amazing.
After losing a match, like the crowd actually like clapped and cheered for us.
I got mobbed.
What happened?
Everyone was like, all right, we're gonna leave. And then we all got one group picture. I'm like, oh, like they're very nice. Like they're gonna stay here. They're gonna wait till we come back. No, as soon as I stood up, I got circled by sharks. And then the whole time I'm like slowly taking a step back to the corner over here. I'm like, yeah, I actually gotta go. And then every picture I'm like, oh, there's nobody left. So I'll finish this last one or two out. And as soon as I'm finishing the last picture, like 3 people run. They're like, yo, I see him leaving. Like one more. I'm like,
That was an unreal experience, and it was just unexpected with how much love we like got from there. So it was really nice. It was a really nice experience.